luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Say less, 'cause you already got me, baby. Say less, talking's only slowing us down. Do you believe in love at first sight? Should I walk on by again? 'Cause I don't know if I could survive. You took all my oxygen. She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, so it turns daylight. So jump in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland.
Cade York at kickoff.
Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Daniels starts with a pass. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. In motion now is White. Daniels now on 1st down. Checking it down. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Here's 2nd and 2. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This one complete to Jordan. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Daniels now going to look like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucs have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was looking for Rachaad White out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, Daniels. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Godwin working the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They'll run over center with White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll go again with White. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. He'll be close to a first down. He's up to the 26-yard line. Third and short, and it's Daniels. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
That's good for Washington. First and 10 at the
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Daniels to throw on second down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commanders. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. On first down, right back to White. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back fourth. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up! Go, Reed! Go! Come on! Set! Check go!
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat! Go!
Now Daniels. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Let's go now!
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his draft.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street, go!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the give, it's Robinson. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with White. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chance?
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal.
Regular.
They'll go. Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll throw with Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run, and he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Run. 50. Real. Done.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the left side, to Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hey, alert!
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score. Commanders 28, Buccaneers 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion now is White. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They bring the tight end in motion. On first down, right back to Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings us 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it here with Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion right. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. a win here for the Commanders. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
When it's speeded up, 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up.